નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી welcomes you all here. Good morning, students. Up till now, we had completed first part in the sound of music. Now we'll move ahead with the second part in the sound of music. In the first part, we have completed the lifestyle, calamities, and the fight against all these situations of Evelyn. Though she was a deaf girl, but what she performed and how she served society, that we completed over there. Today we are moving ahead in the second part of the sound of music. The title of this lesson is The Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. This is part 2, The Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. What's here? So many times you would have listened Shehnai in the inauguration function, in the marriage ceremony, or in so many auspicious functions. You would have seen the sound of Shehnai. That is thanks to Bismillah Khan. Who is Bismillah Khan? This fellow is Bismillah Khan. Initially, this Bismillah Khan, though he was from the countryside, rural area, he was not used to play it off and on. But gradually, with his riyaz, with his practice, he became one of the successful musician of the world. So many pictures are given over here. Hari Prasad Chaurasia, Bismillah Khan, Amjad Ali Khan, Pandit Ravi Shankar for sitar, Tanariri, Zakir Hussain. These two are the South Indians musicians. You see here how the successful story of Bismillah Khan is an inspirational source for all of us. This we will come to know. Think of the Shehnai, and the first thing you will probably imagine is a wedding or a similar occasion or function. That only I told you. A similar occasion, inauguration function or something like that. Wedding party, marriage ceremony, or such functions where auspicious atmosphere would be there. Shehnai is played so many times in, especially in Jainism, when inauguration of their religious place would be there. At that time, early in the morning, the day starts with the Shehnai only. The next would be probably be Ustad Bismillah Khan, the Shehnai maestro. This thing you will keep it in your mind. The word is maestro. When a person is an expert fellow, especially in the field of music, he is known as an expert fellow with a special word, and that word is maestro, playing this instrument. How the legacy, the entire history of Shehnai and Bismillah Khan became possible in India, that we will come to know over here in this lesson. What's there? In the first paragraph only, this first paragraph leads all of us towards our history. So many times we are used to say anyone that, "Hi, you are Aurangzeb." What is the meaning of this? He is not in real sense Aurangzeb. Why we call him or her as Aurangzeb? Because he was fully aloof, fully far from the music field, from the art field. So that's so many times in the field of arts, fine arts, in the field of music, it is told to someone ridiculously, you are Aurangzeb. From there only this paragraph is started. Emperor Aurangzeb banned the playing of musical instrument called pungi. Ban denied in his emperor, in his province, in his state. The name of that instrument is pungi. The pronunciation, you will keep it in your mind, pungi. He did not allow playing the instrument pungi in his royal residence, for it had a shrill, unpleasant sound. Why he banned on pungi? Due to the reason, and the reason is what? The sound of pungi was shrill and unpleasant sound. The sound was shrill. Shrill means what? જેને આપણે કહીએ કર્કશ અવાજ. The sound which we never please, the sound which never pleases us, that is known as shrill, unpleasant sound. Another thing is what? Pungi became the generic name for the reeded noisemaker. Another one word is used here, generic name. Generic name means what? It's given over here. When a name is given to a class or particular group as a common noun, as a, or for a group or as a whole, that is known as generic name. For reeded noisemaker, reeded noisemaker is whose or which noise is not pleasing, not the pleasing sound, that is known as noisemakers. Few had thought that it would one day be revived. Revived means what? Once again, this decision of Aurangzeb may be revived, may get changed, and maybe with his permission it can be played. But few only had thought it. Now, the basic fundamental background of Bismillah Khan is here. A barber of a family of a professional musician. You see here, from a barber family, his profession is different, but basically that family was a family of professional musicians. They were not dealt with their race, known profession, but they were connected with the profession of music. Who had access to the royal palace and decided to improve the tonal quality of pungi. Most important thing, the word is used here, reeded. Reeded means what? Clarinet, flute, આપણું ફોક ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ છે, જોડિયા પાવા, બે પાવા એક સાથે મોઢામાં રાખીને વગાડવાના હોય. ક્લેરિયોનેટ, પછી શરણાઈ, શહેનાઈ અને મદારી ઘણીવાર તમે જોયો હશે, એની પાસે એક બીન હોય છે. એ બીન જે છે એ ઇનિશિયલ સ્ટેજ ઓફ શહેનાઈ છે, અને ત્યાર પછી આગળ જે છે એ શરણાઈ, ફોક ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ, અને એમાંથી ક્લાસિકલ ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ જે બન્યું દેટ ઇઝ શહેનાઈ. Reeded music means the instrument which is with the sound of wind. આમ તો હાર્મોનિયમ પણ વિન્ડ, હવાથી જ વાગતું ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ છે. સાવ દેશી ભાષામાં એવું કહેવાય, સાવ દેશી ભાષામાં, કે કોઈ પણ મ્યુઝિકલ ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ જે છે ને, આ મ્યુઝિકલ ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ ઘા, ઘસરકો અને ફૂંક આ ત્રણથી જ વાગે. તબલા, ઓક્ટોપેડ, ડ્રમ, ઢોલ, ઢોલક, એવરીથિંગ યુ સી દેટ ઇઝ પ્લેડ વિથ ઘા. એ સ્ટિકનો ઘા હોય, હાથની આંગળીનો ઘા હોય, વેલિડ. ઘસરકો, જેટલા સ્ટ્રિંગ ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ છે, સિતાર, ગિટાર, જેમાં વાયરના ફ્રિક્શનથી સાઉન્ડ પ્રોડ્યુસ થાય, વાયોલિન, રુદ્રવીણા, વોટ્સ એવર ઇટ ઇઝ, તાનપુરો, that is ઘસરકો. And next to third one comes flute. હાર્મોનિયમ પણ ફૂંકથી જ વાગે છે. તમે જે ધમણ ભરો છો એ હવા ભરે છે અને હવાથી જ સાઉન્ડ બહાર આવે છે. નેક્સ્ટ ટુ ધેટ વન ઇઝ ફ્લ્યુટ, વાંસળી, પાવો, જોડિયા પાવા, ક્લેરિયોનેટ. વેસ્ટર્ન કલ્ચરની અંદર એક ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ છે દેટ ઇઝ નોન એઝ પાઇપર. પાઇપમાંથી બનેલું છે એટલે એને પાઇપર કહે છે. વિથ ધીસ મીનિંગ ધ વર્ડ reeded is used over here. Okay? A person from a barber family who basically they were with the profession of music, who had access the royal palace and decided to improve the tonal tone quality of pungi. નો સાઉન્ડ જે છે એમાં થોડું ચેન્જ કરવાનું. ક્વોલિટી ઓફ ધ સાઉન્ડ કેન બી ચેન્જડ. હી ચોઝ એ પાઇપ. મેં તમને વાત કરી કે વેસ્ટર્ન કલ્ચરની અંદર આના માટેનો એક વર્ડ છે પાઇપર. He chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem. બાંબુ, જેને આપણે વાંસ કહીએ છીએ, that you would have listened, that you would have seen. It should be made fully hollow from inside. The word is hollow. સ્ટિક લેવાની છે, બાંબુની સ્ટિક છે જેમાં વચ્ચે ક્યાંય ગાંઠ નથી. નોટ શુડ નોટ બી એનીવેર એલ્સ. ફ્રોમ ઇનસાઇડ ઇટ ઇઝ મેડ હોલો. અને એકદમ કર્વ કરતાં 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 સાવ વેકેટ કરી નાખવાની છે, ખાલી કરી નાખવાની છે, હોલો કરી નાખવાની છે. નીટ એન્ડ ક્લીન. That was longer and broader than the pungi. Initial stage, how the pungi was. Comparatively, he made a change, and that change was what? This instrument he made little bit longer, little bit broader from original pungi, and made 7 holes on the body of the pipe. What he did, he made 7 holes to play it. When he played on it, closing and opening some of these holes, soft melodious sound were produced there. આખી વાત જે છે આખું ફૂંકથી વાગતા, વિન્ડથી વાગતા જે ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ જે છે ને એ આ છે. ક્લોઝિંગ એન્ડ ઓપનિંગ ઓફ ધ હોલ્સ. તમે જો હાર્મોનિયમની અંદર કેટલી બધી સ્વિચ આપેલી છે, કેટલી બધી કીઝ આપેલી છે. Here in clarionet, in flute, in sharanai, in shehnai, there will be only 7 holes, and from those 7 holes you have to make all the sounds of all the keys of harmonium, so that it is tough. Closing and opening of some of these holes, somewhere else softly, somewhere else suddenly, somewhere else half opened. This will make the melodious sound from that musical instrument produced. He played the instrument before royalty, royalty, and everyone was impressed with the sound. This instrument was so different from pungi and had to be given a new name. Others will think this is a new one instrument, but basically this instrument is from the pungi only. But the instrument is so different, it is not equivalent to pungi, and so that the need was what? This instrument had to be given a new name. We should give a new name with new identity, because it's not very close to pungi. So many changes he made with that. As the story goes, since it was first played in the Shah chambers and was played by Nai, this is a dialectal word. Nai means what? Barber. The instrument was named Shehnai. You see here Sandhi is given there. From Shah, in the chamber of Shah, in the royal family, it was played, and it was played by Nai, and so that this instrument is known as Shehnai. You see here, from Shah to Sheh it is made, otherwise Nai is as it is, because it is played by a barber. Ultimately this instrument is given the name Shah Nai, total Shehnai. In this way we have completed how Shehnai was prepared physically, who prepared it, what kind of changes were made there, why it was bent. Basically pungi was bent there. Here you see, you are having 2 different pictures. આ pungi તમે જોશો ને તો તમને મદારીની મોરલી જે છે એ યાદ આવશે. The thing is what? This pungi is having shrill sound, and that shrill sound is unpleasant, and the new instrument what came in existence, that is Shehnai, and that Shehnai is a classical and successful instrument throughout the world, throughout India. In this way we have completed the initial stage with pungi. What's there next, that we will come to know later on. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us.